In this lab, we will prepare 100 milliliters of a 0.1 mole per liter potassium dichromate solution. We will use a 100 milliliter volumetric flask, a sample of pure potassium dichromate, and a balance. Because the potassium dichromate is pure and stable, we will be making a standard solution. Firstly, turn the balance on. Place the beaker on the pan of the balance and tare the balance. We now need to add the calculated amount of potassium dichromate to the beaker. In this case, it was 2.94 grams. Record this mass in your data table. We may now turn the balance off and remove the beaker. To make the solution, we will now add approximately 50 milliliters of water to the beaker. And stir the mixture to help to dissolve the solid. When the solid is completely dissolved, we may now transfer the solution to the volumetric flask. We will use a funnel to transfer the solution. And rinse the glass rod and beaker into the funnel. This ensures complete transfer of the solution into the volumetric flask. So rinse the funnel into the flask, remove the funnel, and if the solid has not completely dissolved, you may agitate the flask. We can now add water to the flask to a point just below the volumetric line. To have exactly 100 milliliters, the meniscus of the solution must be on the volumetric line of the flask. A medicine dropper will be used for this final adjustment. The final step is to place the stopper on the flask and invert the flask to ensure uniform concentration. We now have exactly 100 milliliters of 0.100 mole per liter potassium dichromate solution. If the measured mass had not been 2.94 grams, we would use the measured mass to calculate the actual concentration of the solution.